Well, hi. Okay, boys and girls. Today I have a different kind of story for you. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's called The Little Island by Margaret Weiss Brown, and it's illustrated by Leonard Weisgard. And Margaret Weiss Brown, as you know if you've heard other stories I've read, has written many children's books. And this one's a little different because of the perspective it's told from, so I want to see if you can pick up on that. Who are we seeing this story from? Okay? I want you to notice, what is the author's message? What is the author trying to teach us here? What does the author want us to understand? And I look forward to seeing how you think about that. And then what can you notice about Margaret's word choice? I love the flow in this story. I suggest you just picture this little island and think about your thoughts and feelings as you listen to this story. All right. The Little Island by Margaret Weiss Brown. Her illustrations are really cool. This one's neat because it's in black and white. And it gives you a little introduction to what we might see on the island. There was a little island in the ocean. Around it the winds blew, and the birds flew, and the tides rose and fell on the shore. So here are our gorgeous birds, and here's our little island. Clouds passed over it, fish swam around it, and the fog came in from the sea and hid the little island in a soft, wet shadow. There you go. This book always makes me want to draw and sketch. Maybe you'll feel that way too. The morning was very quiet on the island, with only the spiders sailing their webs against a gentle wind. You see the spider web? Small flowers, white and blue and violet with golden eyes and little waxy white pink chuckberries, blossoms, and one tickly smelling pear tree bloomed on the island. And that was the spring. Then, one day, all the lobsters crawled in from the sea and hid under the rocks and ledges on the island to shed their shells and let their new ones grow hard and strong in hiding places in the dark. Dash likes my voice when I tell this story. And the seals came barking down from the north to lie on the sunny rocks and raise their baby seals. What are you noticing about this island, this quiet, tiny little island? And the kingfishers came from the south to build nests. What do you think the author's message is? What ideas do you have? And the gulls laid their eggs on the rocky ledge. And wild strawberries turned red. Summer had come to the little island. Boats sailed to the little island from far away, and herring and mackerel leaped out of the water, all silver in the moonlight. The seaweed squeaked at low tide, and little green pears grew on the pear tree. A black crow flew over. And a little kitten came to the island with some people on a picnic. The kitten prowled around the island and saw that it was all surrounded by water. "What a little island," said the kitten. This little island is as little as big is big. So are you, said the island. Maybe I am a little island too, said the kitten. A little fur island in the air. And he left the ground and jumped in the air. That is just what you are, said the little island. Get that kitty kitty. But I am part of this big world, said the little kitten. My feet are on it. So am I, said the little island. No, you're not, said the kitten. Water is all around you and cuts you off from the land. Ask any fish, said the land. So the kitten caught a fish. Answer me this or I'll eat you up, said the kitten. How is an island a part of the land? Come with me, said the fish, down into the dark secret places of the sea, and I will show you. I can't swim, said the cat. Show me another way, or I'll eat you up. Then you must take it on faith, what I tell you, said the fish. What's that? Said the cat. Faith. To believe what I tell you about what you didn't know, said the fish. And the fish told the kitten how all land is one land under the sea. The cat's eyes were shining with the secret of it, and because he loved secrets, he believed, and he let the fish go. Look at the kitty's eyes. And he got on his boat and sailed away into the setting sun. The little island had a little woods on it with 7 big trees in it and 17 small bushes and 1 big rock. Birds came to the woods on the island, and butterflies and moths flew over the ocean till they got there. Night came to the little island, dark and still, and 7 little fireflies flashed in the darkness. A bat flew around and around the pear tree and woke up the owl. The wind whistled. Then came the storm. The wind blew from the southeast. Waves as big as glassy mountains came before it, and lightning and thunder, and always the howling, moaning, whistling wind. And then the storm passed and left the little island where it found it, in the summer sea. Autumn came, and the yellow pears dropped slowly to the ground. Winter came, and the snow fell softly like a great quiet secret in the night, cold and still. I love the descriptive language in this book, all the comparisons. It's beautiful. Nights and days came and passed, and summer and winter, and the sun and the wind and the rain, and it was good to be a little island, a part of the world, and a world of its own, all surrounded by the bright blue sea. So, this was again The Little Island, and it's a beautiful story. I hope you have some ideas about what the author's message was, what they were trying to teach us. And I hope that you noticed something about Margaret's word choice, all the beautiful descriptive language and the way that it really made pictures in your head. I want you to think about it. An extension to this story would be to maybe draw your own island and see if you can't recreate some of the images that you made in your head. Also, just trying to create some beautiful descriptive language, comparing one item to another. So, have fun, enjoy, keep reading.